before the Rangers come down and shut me down again. We don't want what happened last week to happen all over again.
I'd like you to have $50.
Oh, thanks, bro. Do you want to do it in a minute or do you want to do it right now? Now.
Welcome. Oh, my camera's crooked. I don't care. To Circular Quay once again. Woo! Kozo's here. I am unfortunately sick. I have a cold. It is very annoying, but I'm going to do my best to do street shows and try not to get everyone else sick in the process. So it is a Saturday and it is looking quite busy today. It is currently just me and Kozo on the quay. So we're going to do our best to get as many shows in as possible, but I don't think I'm going to have too much energy. It'll be interesting to see how the cold affects my earnings and just the general show. Like last Saturday, Kozo, coin toss.
Alright.
Same rules?
Same rules.
Whoever wins gets to choose. A New Zealand $2 coin. Alright, call it.
Tails, I go first.
It's heads.
Heads. Mika Harris is first.
I don't want to go first. I won again. I'm going to go first because Kozo wants to get coffee. And I might as well get the pitch working at least and try and get one show in before I collapse. I already got lunch for $8. We found a place on our way in, so I'm sorted for the day. Now time to set up. That was planned. Believe it or not, that is only the second time that I've ever done that, and the first time was very recently. I should stop trying to pull the trolley out from under my case. Some very intelligent person in my comment section, I'll put the comment right here, thank you so much, gave me the idea of putting my pasta in a container and then I can just throw the excess of it in here. Oh, I've already cracked this container. Everything's going fantastic. There's a massive crack in this container now and I've had it for like 4 days. But this idea is working a lot better, so thank you to whoever gave me that suggestion. I have a few times out of just pure habit still dumped the spaghetti in this box behind me, but I'm slowly breaking that habit and it is slowly going in here. Also, I've been meaning to use rechargeable batteries for my mic packs for a very long time. And I never have until Kozo recommended these ones to me, which charge by USB-C and they last for a very long time. So for the first time I am now going to put them in my mic packs because my batteries are finally dying. I'm very excited and I don't know why. Kozo, it's time.
New battery day.
New battery day. Oh. Pale blue for anyone wondering. Success. My main problem today is going to be sniffing. My nose is kind of runny, so I'm gonna blow my nose as much as possible right now and hope and pray it lasts through a show. Great. Showtime right here, right now. Come and grab your front row seats while you can. You might as well watch. There's nothing else to do today. A magic show so good, I'm doing it on the street. That means you don't need the string anymore, which is a little bit strange because it actually completely disappears. It's not on this end either, don't worry. It's actually just back on the string so I can restart the strip again. Now that I'm nice and warmed up, in fact, hold on to that for me one more time. I'm kidding. Got him again. All right, here we go. Woo! First show of the day done. Now that there was a little bit of a difficult crowd build, unfortunately, especially because I wanted it to be a nice, easy one for my first show. That was not the case, of course, which is perfectly fine. I got through it and I'm glad I did the show. It actually ended up being not too bad in the end. Just a bit slow to get going. That might be how Saturday is. We'll see. It'll be interesting. It still doesn't look like super busy. But you know, fingers crossed it starts picking up and going really well. Kozo is now on the pitch, ready to battle his demons in a fight for his life. Something like that. I am going to prep for my next show and try and rest my voice and nose as much as possible in between sets. Oh, now the first person I had to watch my show, M. Hello, how are you? What's your name?
I'm Em.
Nice to meet you, Em. Mika.
Mika, nice to meet you.
Would you like to check out this ring, Em? You can come sit, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Check out the ring, make sure it doesn't come apart at all. I actually got it on sale, there was a hole in it. Yeah, it's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. I'm also not awake for this yet, so this will be interesting. Keep your eyes on the ring, keep your eyes on the ring, keep your eyes on the ring. This just took way too long to learn. Nothing else happened, so I just needed to show someone. It goes down to the pinky finger, and then it goes 1, 2, 3 straight through the finger. In fact, can you hold on to that for me? I'm kidding. It's actually just hitting. I'm sorry, I had to do it at least once. The string goes through the ring. We leave this wrapped around nice and tight, okay? Yeah. Now it doesn't actually come off unless you pull 1, 2, 3 times, leaving the ring in the left hand, alright? The idea here is the ring. You take the ring in the right hand, you actually wrap it around this side, you wrap it around this side to keep it nice and tight. Can you touch the top for me? Whoop, that's the magic. It jumps from there over onto this finger over here, okay? Woo! Thank you very much.
Oh, you're awesome.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. You've made it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Have a great day. She was fantastic. Absolutely wonderful energy. Great time to perform for. I just didn't want to continue performing just for her because chances are it's sometimes very hard to attract other people to a show when you've only got one person watching. If you can stop a group of people to start with, then more people will come because it looks more like a crowd and less like a one-on-one interaction. Alright, Mr. Kozo KS has finished his show. It's now time for me to do one. Woo! Everyone's as excited as I am. My microphone's on right now. Woo! Glad everyone is... There's nothing else to do today. Who wants to be on my vlog? Everybody say hi. Oh wow. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. That actually worked. Wow. Hello. Hello. You're all on camera now. You're all famous. Show number 2 done. Kozo is doing a show just behind me over here now. Both have been pretty consistent. I'm quite happy with the outcomes of both of them in terms of money and the shows themselves. It's always good. In terms of how I'm feeling, well, I'm a little bit tired. It's really kicking my butt in terms of energy, and I've got like blocked up sinuses and stuff. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty well. I don't have a sore throat or anything, which is great because otherwise that would completely destroy me trying to talk and do shows.
I don't believe it's in place. Penguin Primary School. Penguin
Stop, son. Hey, bro.
Actually, I'll go when I'm ready. Come on.
Oh, Kozo the photographer. Alright, there's a big group of people and they want to take a picture at the Opera House, so I'm just going to let them do that and then I can do a show.
Opera House?
Yep.
Yeah, watch the show. It's very good.
Bang! Alright, you're all awake now. Fantastic. Bang! Bang! I've done my 3rd show of the day. Woo! I'm starting to feel slightly more alive as the day goes on, so by the time we do nighttime shows tonight, I should be pretty good, hopefully. I'm gonna eat some food soon and that'll hopefully give me more energy as well. Woo!
Everybody's the lions sleep too. Everybody clap, clap.
So I'm going to play the song and get the show started.
For the show.
Lunchtime. Alright, the countdown begins again. It is currently 4:36. Technically I have to stop at 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna try and squeeze the show in before the Rangers come down and shut me down again. We don't want what happened last week to happen all over again. Fingers crossed. This has your name, bruh. To a thunderous round of applause, buddy. Is that your writing? Thank you very much, everybody! Woo! Rat, you will get this back in just a moment, mate. I will replace it for you. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching my show tonight, guys. My name is Big Mika. Woo! What a rush! I got my show done. 2 minutes past 5, no Rangers. I was like scanning my crowd the entire time, trying to see if they were going to come or anything, and they didn't. They actually turned up just now, but they didn't say anything to us because we're all done. I'm packed up. I'm not packed up. I'm about to pack up, and then it's nighttime shows. Let's do it. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've had some food. I've got some energy. I think the cold is already subsiding, which is fantastic. I made it. Just went for a walk from one end of the quay to here, and now I'm gonna wait. Tonight the plan is, my coat's gonna go in the water and my camera's right next to it. Tonight the plan is, since there's like 4 or 5 of us lining up on this pitch now for nighttime shows during Vivid, we're gonna do a draw. So we all meet at 5:45, currently it's 20 past 5, and we're just gonna like pull names out of a hat, and that'll basically be the order that we're going in, I think. Unless we're gonna go for time slots, we gotta talk about it and organize it, but that's the plan tonight, so it's not just a first in, first served queue up, because otherwise people could get here really early, and that's really annoying if you want to do shows during the day, etc. Anyway, draw is just 100 times better. All right, 1, 2, 3. Well done. Cool. What do I have? Number 1, number 2, number 3. All right, I'll go first. All right, draw done. That was easy. I have number 1, which is honestly the spot that I didn't want. I didn't want to go right now. It's very busy, but I don't know if that'll necessarily be a good thing, and I need a bit of a break because I've been working all day. So it's unfortunate, but that is how the draw worked out, and I'm gonna try and crack out 2 shows. So, 2 shows done, back to back. I didn't want to go on at 6, but I'm happy that they're done now. I get about a 2-hour break while Yoshi, who is a guitarist over here, and Voltac, who is the beatboxer, go on. And then I will hopefully have another time slot between 9 and 10. And judging by how goddamn busy it is out here, that should be a really good time slot. It is so busy because it's Saturday night, but it's also a drone show happening on the quay at, I think, 9 o'clock. My 2 shows were absolutely hectic. They were huge, especially for the space that we have. There's not a lot of space here to build crowds. However, that meant I was dealing with a lot of foot traffic going through my show and stuff when I was starting, which was a little bit of a pain, but I got there in the end. When I was starting my second show, I felt like a little bit stressed because I was rushing to fit both shows in 1 hour. The other thing is the first show didn't pay as well. There was like a big walk-off, which is really unfortunate. The second show paid quite a bit better, but the last show that I did on the quay was still my best show of the day. I find with these really busy, hectic shows, there's a lot going on, so people can just kind of like sneak off, and no matter how much connection I have, there isn't always enough to earn money, something like that. Basically, the more connection you have with your crowd, it seems the more money you make, so either that or like something was off. My energy was off because I was rushing the show or something, which is probably the case, partially at least. Holy, okay, so it is actually hectic out here for Vivid. It is actually insanely busy because there's a drone show on at 9 o'clock. I don't know who that guy is, but I just went down to Hungry Jack's because I needed a bottle of water, and it was insane. The counters just swarmed with people, and they just keep pushing to the front, pushing to the front, pushing to the front. Everyone just wants their orders. Everyone was waiting there for over an hour. I just waited there for over an hour, and I had to keep shouting at people to move out of the way and stop pushing people, because there were little kids in the mix that were just getting squished. So eventually the cops turned up and told everyone to move back, and they did, and then the cops left, and everyone just squished back in again. So the drone show starts at 9:10 and goes till 9:20, which means technically my time slot was 9 till 10. I assume everyone will just be going to the quay. We're at 9 o'clock, so I probably won't start a show until after the drone show. So I'll probably only do one more show. We'll just see how the night goes. So there's a screen just over there. And basically, I think Circular Quay is so full that there is a screen just over here that they're actually playing the drone show on, and everyone's just lined up on the tracks and watching it on a screen, which is kind of lame considering if you wanted to see a drone show, you want to see it in person, surely. But that is obviously everyone's choice, and it is obviously so busy that it can't happen. Like currently, the drones are in formation of a heart, and there is a bow shooting an arrow through them. It's pretty cool. Not that I can see it, except for on a screen. I'm not fighting my way onto that quay. So there is an insane amount of foot traffic right now, and my plan is just to do one show. I'm not gonna try squeeze in two or anything. I'm just gonna do one more good one to finish my night off. So I'm gonna wait for this chaos to settle down just a little bit until the drone show's done, and then I'll pull it off. I gotta wave the Queen of Spades up and down in the left hand, and it actually looks like it disappears. Now it does look much better from the front, guys, just so you know, okay? There's only so much I can do, okay? And you can do it in the right hand as well, because I learned it in both hands for absolutely no reaction. Or that one, thank you. Then you take the Queen of Spades, give it a squeeze here, it's gone, it's chilling over here. That looks good for one kid. Not that kid, apparently. If you wanted to do it properly, you'd place the Queen of Spades under the hand. The idea is actually to get that queen to stick to the hand like so. You then blow. Raj, check your pockets. Yeah, no, I'm kidding, sir. I just wanted to see how long that would last. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I truly love what I do. Unfortunately, nobody pays me to be here tonight, and the only way I can continue doing this for audiences just like yourselves is from the kindness and generosity of you guys at the end. So thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you all enjoyed. Spontaneous round of applause for absolutely no reason.
I like your tap $50.
Oh, thanks, bro. Do you want to do it in a minute or do you want to do it right now? Now. Can everybody clap for Harry? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, one more round of applause for Harry. There you go.